The state of South Dakota has 770,000 people in the state. The businesses are phenomenal and the growth potential is unbelievable.
With that growth, the demand for workers increases. New residents are finding jobs and making their homes here. Some have done farm or ranch work in the past and may be eligible for the National Farm Worker Jobs Program and related programs for housing and farm workers with disabilities. These programs, administered by Black Hills Special Services Cooperative, are funded through the U.S. Department of Labor, Division of Seasonal Farm Worker Programs, and the U.S. Department of Education, Rehabilitation Services Administration. Through these federally funded programs, case managers across the state help people locate jobs, find housing, and get further training or education.
What we're seeing is kind of a new face. 10 years ago, we had families coming in to walk the beans, detassel corn, you name it. We've really had a change in the face of the migrant population that comes in.
Some of the people moving here are coming to work at places such as Dakota Provisions, a turkey processing plant in Huron, South Dakota. In just 2 years, the workforce has doubled to 600.
Being a small community like Huron, a huge percentage of our workers come out of other cities and other states.
In 2007, South Dakota ranked among the top 10 states nationwide for growth in its Hispanic population. Gloria Miller helps new workers moving into the region.
We've worked very closely with Dakota Provisions. We work together to try to coordinate services and help that client to get, either hired, or if they need, for example, like a place to stay, we help with rental assistance. If they need food or gas to get to and from their work, we help with that as well.
When we moved to Sioux Falls, we had some help with the rent, because we came with nothing, and they helped us to get an apartment, and they've helped us with gas and everything.
Eligibility for the programs varies from person to person.
When we meet with individuals, we ask whether or not, first of all, if they've done any kind of farm or ranch work, and then it's income-based.
And there are program incentives, such as on-the-job training, which not only help employees, but benefit employers as well.
If, for example, an individual is looking at working for a certain employer and that individual does not have the skills that they need to be hired by that company, we offer that employer an on-the-job training contract in which we reimburse the employer 50% of that employee's wages.
Bobby Ziegler says you don't know if you're eligible for the Farm Worker program until you ask. Ziegler is a South Dakotan who met the requirements and benefited from on-the-job training.
I was able to take advantage of some of the training that they had available and place in a job where they gave me an opportunity to work and better myself at that certain area I was working, and actually helped me open up and really know that, anything's possible.
In addition to housing assistance and on-the-job training, there are education opportunities. Case manager Gloria Miller knows this firsthand.
Because I was a migrant and because I did farm and ranch work, they were able to assist me. So I obtained my GED, went to college, went to school, graduated, and here I am doing the one thing that, I love and enables me to help other individuals.
Sandra Fernandez was able to take ESL, English as a Second Language classes through the program. Black Hills Special Services case manager Jesus Ramirez helped Sandra when she arrived.
Sandra moved to Sioux Falls about a year ago. She was working in Texas in a cattle ranch. And she moved here with the family due to economical problems. And she started learning English. She went to the school.
I learned more English, and my supervisor, she knows that. They give me a chance to go into school for 7 months.
Thanks to that, she got a job on McDonald's. And now, 7 months later, she just got a job offer, a promotion for being a supervisor.
Yeah, I'm happy. It's not easy, right, when you manage it because you have more responsibility. It's very hard, but I like work for the customers and my employers. Yeah.
And there are incentives for people like Sandra to take ESL classes.
The agency helped. For every class that she attended, we paid her because she needed to miss work in order to do so. So we assisted her. We paid for that.
Case manager Jesus Ramirez has helped Scott Helmer fill job openings at his dairy. Some employees are taking computer classes through the program. Isaias Lopez is a manager at the dairy. He's from Mexico.
I decided to go to school, and I like it, because I want to learn computer and all that.
So they're learning some computer skills, which for my herd health guys is tremendous, because all these cows, everything's in a computer.
Training and education is going to assist people for lifelong. If they can get a full-time permanent job, not only is it going to help everyone else because they're paying taxes and they're buying locally, but also it gives the individuals an opportunity to feel really good about themselves.
Among the National Farmworker programs, there is one dedicated to helping people with disabilities.
We can help them also with housing, job placement, job search, any type of training that they're looking at, or maybe it'll just be medical assistance for them, or referrals to a resource that might be able to help them out too.
There's a personal touch that occurs in South Dakota that doesn't exist in some of the larger states.
Rural communities as well as cities in South Dakota are seeing population and business growth. Minor County, located about an hour northwest of Sioux Falls, has become a center for alternative energy businesses in the state, as well as being home to several other industries. With an increasing demand for workers, Minor County's population has been growing in diversity. Leaders developed a local initiative to welcome people into the community.
What we've done in the beginning with the New Neighbors Project is bring in people, HR, individuals from local businesses in town, to kind of get a feel from them what maybe they see some of the needs are with these new residents. We've also brought in what we call a resource group, and that is local clergy, financial institutions, and the school to kind of get some feedback from them as well as what they might see some of the needs being.
Through assistance from the National Farmworker programs, people have been able to transform their lives.
The program just is a phenomenal program where it's going to assist individuals who really have a need, who don't know what's out there.
I mean, it could go any direction you want to, if you want to just get a full-time job or even go to school. You know, we can help with those expenses so that you become successful and you become employed. You know, that's what we want.
For more information or to find out whether you're eligible, contact these programs.